What is up, beautiful people? Zen here from the Journey Into, and in this video it's going to be a little bit different. The reason why it's going to be a little bit different is because I'm going to be starting a documentary series of a lot of different opportunities that I've been dabbling on since my Burex mid-March time till about now. We're sitting at Saturday, May 22nd, 2021, 10 minutes till midnight. So it's almost been about 2 months since I've actually documented any of the opportunities that I'm sharing with. Now, during that 2-month time span, I was dabbling into so many different things in the crypto world, so many different things in the Forex world, so many different things with just online opportunities that I wanted to be able to start shaving off the failures and the ones that I didn't feel comfortable to focus on a handful of opportunities that I wanted to document. Which brings me up to this point in time, right? So the reason why this thing is called Troncase Chronicles Season 1, Episode 1, it's been 36 days, is simply because this playlist or series of videos that are going to be found on this playlist is really just going to document my experience using this opportunity that I found called Troncase, okay? So that's where we're at with this video. Now, videos to come will go more into detail as to what it is exactly, the pros and cons, my experience, my goals, my calculations, and all that fun stuff. But in this video, all I'm really going to do is just show you where I'm at on my 36th day with this thing. And I am scheduled to compound it. So I'm just going to compound it so you can see that it actually still does work. Hopefully that wasn't a lot of gibberish jabberish. Hopefully somewhere along those lines it made sense. But let's just cue the intro. Yeah, people come. Yeah, people go. All right. So, if you haven't heard of Troncase before, it's all right. What you need to know about it is that let me actually just pull up the screen so that it makes more sense. Let's go this one. This one. Perfect. Troncase, it's a community program, okay? It is a community smart contract. Now, I hope you've heard of what smart contracts are. If you haven't, just know that they're very, very cool. They're also they're not new technology. Smart contract has been around since the time of bubblegum vending machines. You know, when you put a quarter in, you turned it around, and then bubblegum popped out. Taking that technology, calling it a smart contract, take that now and bring it to the crypto world. We've just opened up so many and a plethora of opportunities. But just as much as the opportunities have been quite abundant, there is also room and a lot of room for negative experiences. So with that said, I'm going to throw out the disclaimer here, which is I'm not a financial advisor. I'm just sharing with you my experiences, my calculations, my opinions, which could be absolutely wrong. So just take this as educational purposes, and obviously only invest what you can afford to lose, because losing in the crypto world is a very real reality. You can lose everything, dude. But you can also make a lot. So just make sure you weigh out your risks. Whatever you decide to do with your own money is up to you. All I'm doing is just sharing with you what I've done with mine. And let's ride this roller coaster together. So with that said, if you're still here, don't forget to smash the like button, subscribe to this channel, and let's get rolling. Okay, so yeah, so with this whole thing, Troncase, basically in essence, it's a community smart contract. You put some money in, specifically Tron, and it will give you back 300% return on your investment over a short period of time. Not short period, we're looking at about anywhere from 200 days to whatever, to 200 days or less, depending on where we are with the community bonus. Again, it might not make much sense. I will go into more detail in other episodes. What I'm doing right now is just sharing with you when I started, my progress up to this point, and I am due for a compound, so I'm going to do that right now. So, like I said, I started with this thing back in April 17th with 2,000 Tron. All right. Now, Tron to USD is not 1-to-1. It's about 7-8 cents right now. So this 2,000 would have equated to, I'm just gonna pull up my calculator, 2,000 times 0.08, about 160 bucks at that time. Okay. Then a week passed by and I put another 3,000 Tron. Okay. And then another couple of weeks passed by, and I put another 5,000 Tron. So as of May 8th, which was literally 2 weeks ago, I would have had 10,000 into this smart contract. Okay. Now I've got calculators. I can show you that really quickly. I'll remove my face so that you can see what it looks like. Okay. This calculator, I'll go more in depth in a different episode so that you can see how it actually works out. But essentially, here's 10,000 Tron, okay? I started May 8th, and based on my calculations that I have, by the time I hit November 20th of 2021, so in about another 6 months and some, I should be able to start making profits of $926 to about $1,000 every 2 weeks, okay? Again, I'm going to go over this calculator in more detail so that if you decide to use Troncase, you can use this to help you with your calculations. But even just looking at it based on the calculations, at this point, I should have about 2190 Tron in my account. And lo and behold, if you look at my personal wallet, which is the account that I got with 10,000 deposited, 3 deposits, it doesn't really show when you started it off. I don't have any referrals here. See, no referrals. Boom, I got 2556 Tron. And as you can see, check these last 4 digits out. Every 4 seconds it actually grows based on the percentage that I have. Right now it's at 1.8% daily, but again, I'll show you, I'll go into details to how that works out. But it's kind of cool, right? So that's how much Tron I have available in here. This is my absolute wallet. Okay, as you can see, this wallet right here, TASBY MMHF, as you can see at the very top, has only 1,063 Tron right now. Okay, this is my absolute wallet, meaning I can exchange this into my accounts and take out approximately 80 bucks out of it. I'm going to withdraw from Troncase right now. Okay. There's a thing that pops up here that says, do I want to accept it? I'm going to accept it. And vada bing, vada boom, I've accepted it. Check this out. Remember 1063 was the amount that I had, and it just pumped up to 3613. Which was the amount that I actually just withdrew. And as you can see now, it's going back at 1.3% daily, because that's what happens with this smart contract, which I will actually share with you later down the road as to why it's doing all this. Right? Just wanted to show you that it works. So I just got about, let's see, I'm basing my calculation about, let's say, 2,000, an extra 2,500. So an extra $187 roughly in 2 weeks, which is not bad at all, right? Back in my account. Was it 2,500? How much was it? At 2,500. Why am I off? Oh, 187. Yeah, that makes sense. Because right now I've got about $272 in this account. USD, which is actually very cool. Okay. So because I am doing based on my calculations, I'm doing a redeposit, right? So I'm actually not keeping all that. I'm doing a redeposit of it. What I'm going to do now is put basically all this back into it so that now I can compound it again for another 2 weeks, because I'm going to be doing that sort of routine with this specific opportunity every 2 weeks until about November 19th, so that by the time I'm at that stage, again, I'm going to be documenting it. So that's almost like 6 months. it should be a take-home profit about $1,000 every 2 weeks. Okay, so that's quite exciting. But so now to be able to deposit that right back into it, all I gotta do now is just make a contribution. Okay, I'm going to contribute. Let's see this. I got 3613, but I always minus 300. As I say 100. So I'm literally just going to go, I'm using my calculator here. 3613.585639 minus 300. I'm gonna put in 3,300 back into it. I'm gonna put 3,300 as a contribution. I've got this thing over here saying, do I want to put it from my T5 rad up to this point, making it 4. I'm going to accept it. Success. Check personal wallet, and then bada bing, bada boom. My personal wallet now has 13,300, which is the extra 3,300 that I put in. And as you can see now, it's going to be 1.3% of that amount. Dude, that's insane! So I just wanted to be able to document that. All right, it's an 11-minute thing. The next couple episodes that I'm going to be sharing with you is going to be diving deeper as to what this whole smart contract is all about. But by November 19th, which is my father's birthday, if Tron is still about 7 cents, I should be able to make an extra $900 to about $1,000 every bi-week. If it drops down to 4 cents, which is its all-time low, then we're looking at $450 to about $500 per week by November 19th. But again, it's very possible that Tron can go up to about $1 or even 10 cents, 50 cents. Well, it's already all-time high is 14 cents. If it even goes up to $1 time, now we're just looking at crazy amounts, right? So that's all I wanted to document for this one. If you enjoyed that, don't forget to subscribe to this channel, smash that like button, subscribe to the channel so you can stay updated to this journey. Really a journey to road to 10K monthlies using cryptocurrency and AI bot trading and all these online opportunities that I'd love to share with you, okay? If you got any questions, drop them in the comment below. I'll do my best to share with you. But until next time, one love. Peace.